So at the start of the season, I was using sun braces, and I noticed something weird happening with them. You see, for some reason, the kills I got with the Scorches inflicted by melees, not the melees themselves, were proccing the sun braces buff, which got me a tad curious, but I looked past it. And this morning, I was watching this build by this person right here, and I noticed something a bit more interesting happening. In this build, he uses Winter's Guile for a melee warlock build. Winter's Guile increases your melee damage, but for some reason, this melee damage buff was affecting his ignitions caused by melees, making them do incredibly high damage numbers. So after that, I went to testing, and sure enough, it's exactly how it sounds. Not only do Scorching kills inflicted by melees proc stuff that procs off melees, e.g. Sunbracers or Grave Robbers, but also that the ignition damage was being affected by Winter's Guile. As you see on Kali, it was hitting for 66k with the full damage buff, which versus the original damage, which is only 11k, is quite the fucking difference. It meant for certain that melee inflicted Scorches were melee damage, meaning they would be inflicted by melee damage buffs and debuffs and proc different melee things. So then of course I went and tested this with other Scorching inflictions, that being grenades and weapons, and they act in the exact same way. Grenade inflicted Scorches are grenade damage and are affected by different grenade damage buffs and debuffs, e.g. Verity's Brow or Heart of Inmost Light, and the exact same could be said for weapons. Weapon inflicted Scorches again are affected by weapon damage buffs, and also trigger effects that are procced off of weapon kills, e.g. Verity's Brow. This means if you ever build into something, let's say grenades and grenade damage, it will be even stronger of an effect because of the fact that Scorching and the ignitions will also be affected by that damage buff, which will just basically make any build you do extremely effective. This could make melee builds on stuff like Titan extremely powerful, especially if you stack it with a bunch of different things like Roaring Flames, Burning Steps, and then 1-2 Punch. However, they did nerf that combo, I believe, so yeah. But yeah. That's about it. I just wanted to point that out. It's basically just like stasis crystals again. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.